Number 1. 1977 Ford LTD, $3,500, Cumberland, Virginia. This 1977 Ford LTD comes with a 302 V8 and automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car runs and shifts well, and it already has several newer parts, including an alternator, distributor, ignition box, and aluminum intake. The dual exhaust setup also gives the car a stronger old-school sound. The body appears complete, and the car is presented as a usable driver rather than a full restoration project. With around 100,000 miles and mostly original styling, it looks like a straightforward budget classic that could still need small age-related work here and there. Number 2. 1978 Cadillac Eldorado, $3,500, Union Grove, Wisconsin. This 1978 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz is described as a running and driving project that has been sitting for some time. The seller says the lights work and the car stops decent, but they do not recommend driving it long distance without going through it first. Most of the visible rest appears to be on the outer body panels, while the underside is said to be solid. With 61,000 miles showing and its large luxury coupe styling still intact, this looks like a restorable cruiser needing mechanical attention and cosmetic cleanup. Number 3. 1959 Ford Fairlane, $3,400, Sylva, North Carolina. This 1959 Ford Fairlane is being sold as a project with limited information available from the seller. It is equipped with an automatic transmission, and the seller was told the car mainly needs starter work along with carburetor repairs. The car appears complete from the description and still carries the classic late 1950s Ford styling many collectors enjoy. Since the seller has not confirmed much else mechanically, buyers should expect to inspect the drivetrain and overall condition carefully before putting it back on the road. Number 4. 1961 Chevrolet Corvair, $1,800, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. This 1961 Chevrolet Corvair is a lower-priced project car with a running engine that reportedly needs an overhaul. The seller mentions the body is nearly rust-free, which is often one of the more difficult issues to deal with on older compact classics. The brakes are said to work, and the car already has new tires along with tune-up parts included. An extra 4-speed transmission from a 1963 Spider also comes with the sale, making this a fairly complete project or possible donor car for another Corvair build. Number 5. 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, $3,000, Clarksville, Tennessee. This 1978 Chevrolet Camaro is described as a solid project that will require major floor pan and torque box repairs. The seller admits the welding work became more than expected after removing the carpet, so the car will likely need structural rust repair before returning to regular road use. The engine does run when connected directly to fuel, although the gas tank is currently disconnected due to bad fuel. It also comes with 4 new tires, a spare gas tank, and the missing front grille is included with the sale, but the car will need to be towed.
Number 6. 1962 Oldsmobile F85 Cutlass, $5,000, DeKalb, Illinois. This 1962 Oldsmobile F85 Cutlass is powered by the lightweight 215 cubic inch aluminum V8 paired with an automatic transmission. The seller says the car runs, drives, and stops, making it one of the more complete and usable vehicles in this group. While mechanically functional, the car still needs bodywork and interior attention, including a headliner. Overall, it sounds like an older driver-quality classic with potential for improvement rather than a full non-running restoration project. Number 7. 1974 Corvette 4-Speed plus extra frame and lots of parts, $3,000, Lorain, Ohio. This 1974 Corvette project includes a 350 V8, 4-speed transmission, an extra replacement frame, and a large collection of spare parts. The engine starts and runs when fuel is poured into the carburetor, though the seller believes the car may need rebuilding, along with possible fuel system work. The current frame has rust damage near the rear sections, but a replacement frame is included with the car. Missing pieces include the front bumper cover and antenna, although many extra performance and interior parts come with the sale, making this a sizable restoration package. Number 8. 1975 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, $4,100, Martinsburg, West Virginia. This 1975 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray is listed as an unfinished project powered by a 350 small block and automatic transmission. The seller states the carburetor has recently been rebuilt, although the throttle linkage still needs to be connected. The car is missing the windshield, side glass, and front bumper, so it is far from road ready at the moment. Even so, the clean title and mostly complete drivetrain could make it an interesting project for someone looking for a mid-1970s Corvette build. Number 9. 1972 Chevrolet Camaro race car, $3,650, Galion, Ohio. This 1972 Chevrolet Camaro drag car was originally built during the 1970s and still carries much of its vintage bracket racing appearance. The car is set up for either a small block or big block engine combination and includes an automatic transmission, although its condition is unknown. The body is described as solid with typical rust, and the car features older racing modifications, including a full rear frame section and period-style Fenton wheels. With its aged patina and old-school race car character, this looks more like a nostalgic track project than a street restoration. Number 10. 1965 Ford Galaxy 500 Standard, $3,600, Higgins, PA. This 1965 Ford Galaxy 500 two-door hardtop comes with a 289 V8 and automatic transmission, although the seller has not attempted to start it. Several mechanical parts including the starter, water pump, fuel pump, and headers have already been replaced. The body was stripped to bare metal and sealed in primer, but the car still needs body finishing, wiring work, glass, exhaust, and some floor and trunk repairs. The interior appears mostly complete, making this a fairly complete long-term project with restoration potential.
Number 11. 1979 GMC Caballero, $5,000, Sellersburg, Indiana. This 1979 GMC Caballero is described as a running and driving classic that has been used as a daily driver for over a year. The seller says the body and frame are solid, which is important for these older GM utility cars that often develop rust issues over time. The truck is equipped with an automatic transmission and rear air ride suspension. With 185,000 miles showing, it appears to be more of a usable driver than a full restoration project, although age-related maintenance should still be expected. Overall, this Caballero sounds like a straightforward classic cruiser with decent road manners and a clean title. For the asking price, it seems to offer a solid starting point for someone wanting an older GM car-truck hybrid without taking on a complete rebuild. Number 12. 1975 Chevrolet El Camino, $3,400, Hobart, Indiana. This 1975 Chevrolet El Camino SS comes with a 350 engine paired to a Muncie manual transmission. The seller lists only one owner and claims the vehicle has 26,000 miles, although buyers would likely want to verify the mileage independently. The car appears to be presented as a running project or older driver rather than a freshly restored example. The black exterior and black interior combination gives it a traditional muscle-era look that still appeals to many longtime enthusiasts. Very little additional condition detail is provided, so the mechanical and body condition would need closer inspection in person. Even so, the combination of a V8 engine, manual transmission, and SS badging makes it stand out among lower-priced projects. Number 13. 1976 Jeep J10, $1,900, Cashton, Wisconsin. This 1976 Jeep J10 is powered by a Chevy 4.3 V6 engine, backed by an automatic transmission and AWD setup. According to the seller, the truck runs and drives, making it one of the cheaper running utility-style projects in this group. The vehicle appears fairly simple and straightforward, with no major modifications or restoration claims mentioned in the listing. Its gray exterior and older Jeep truck styling still give it a rugged appearance despite the budget price range. Since very little extra detail is included, buyers should expect the usual wear and mechanical needs that come with an older four-wheel drive truck. At under $2,000, this looks more like a usable workhorse project than a polished collector vehicle. Number 14. 1972 Dodge Dart, $4,000, Portsmouth, Ohio. This 1972 Dodge Dart is being sold as a stalled project after the seller attempted to get the car running again.
A new battery and fresh fuel were installed, but the seller says there is currently no electrical power and they no longer have time to continue troubleshooting it. The car appears to be mostly complete from the description, although no major mechanical testing beyond the electrical issue is mentioned. Because of the unfinished condition, it will likely need additional diagnosis before the engine can be fully evaluated. The seller also planned to bring the car to a swap meet, which suggests it may have been sitting for some time before recent work began. Overall, this looks like a hands-on Mopar project, best suited for someone comfortable with older electrical systems.
Number 15. 1966 Chrysler New Yorker Sedan 4D, $2,900, Hoyleton, Illinois. Despite the listing title, the seller clarifies this is actually a 1966 Chrysler Newport. The car is powered by a 383 V8 and reportedly runs off a gas can, though the rusted fuel tank prevents it from operating normally from its own fuel system. The seller states the vehicle will need to be towed, suggesting it is not currently road-ready. With 73,000 miles showing and an automatic transmission, it still appears to be a mostly complete full-size Mopar project. The blue exterior and matching blue interior give the car a classic mid-1960s appearance. For buyers interested in large vintage Chrysler sedans, this seems like a basic running project that will need fuel system work and general recommissioning. Number 16. 1967 Oldsmobile Delmont 88, $3,200, Baltimore, Maryland. This 1967 Oldsmobile Delmont 88 convertible is a fairly uncommon car, with the seller noting that relatively few examples survived. The convertible top mechanism reportedly works, although the top itself needs replacement. The fuel tank has already been cleaned and a newer fuel pump installed, while the car also received a recent battery. However, the vehicle currently suffers from an electrical grounding problem that causes overcharging issues. The seller says the car runs and drives, but still needs brake bleeding because braking performance is uneven. Overall, this appears to be a rare but unfinished driver quality project that still requires electrical and brake work before regular use.
Number 17. 1973 Buick Opel, $2,500, Sparta, Michigan. This 1973 Buick Opel Kadett is a compact two-door hatchback equipped with an automatic transmission. The seller says the car runs, although it still needs additional work before being considered fully sorted out. The smaller European-influenced Opel models are not seen as often today, which gives this car a different feel compared to larger American classics from the same era. Its red exterior and hatchback body style also make it stand apart visually from many traditional muscle car projects. Very little extra detail is included in the listing, so buyers should expect some unknowns regarding the mechanical and cosmetic condition. At this price point, it appears to be an affordable entry-level classic requiring continued restoration work. Number 18. 1979 Jeep Wrangler, $4,000, Charlottesville, Virginia. This 1979 Jeep CJ7 is equipped with an AMC 360 engine and TH400 automatic transmission. The seller states the engine runs rough and has noticeable oil blow-by, indicating the motor will likely need repair or rebuilding work. The Jeep also includes a front locker and offers a choice of wheels and tires, which could be useful for someone planning an off-road-oriented build. Even with the engine issues, the drivetrain combination still makes it an interesting project for Jeep enthusiasts. Because the vehicle needs motor work, it should probably be viewed as a repair project rather than a ready-to-drive trail rig. Still, older CJ models continue to attract attention due to their simple design and strong aftermarket support.
Number 19. 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D, $4,800, Vernon Hills, Illinois. This 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme recently received brake work, new brake lines, fresh oil, and vacuum leak repairs. It is powered by a 260 V8 with a turbo 350 transmission, and the seller originally intended to use it as a summer cruiser. The engine reportedly developed a light knock after attempts were made to free up a stuck valve using oil additives. Even so, the seller says the car still runs and drives locally or can be loaded onto a trailer without issue. The body is described as having imperfections, and the title situation includes an affidavit due to previous paperwork complications. Overall, this appears to be a partially revived G-body project that may still require engine attention moving forward. Number 20. 1968 Chevrolet Truck C10, $500, York, South Carolina. This 1968 Chevrolet C10 is one of the lowest-priced vehicles in the group and is clearly being sold as a heavy project. It is powered by a rebuilt 350 engine, although the truck currently does not run because of an unresolved electrical problem. The seller mentions the truck originally served as a farm vehicle and did run at one time before the electrical issue developed. It also comes without a title, which may complicate registration depending on the buyer's location. With 174,000 miles showing and years of use behind it, this truck will likely require significant work before returning to the road. Even so, older C10 pickups remain popular platforms for restoration, custom builds, and parts projects. Which one would you actually save and put back on the road? Drop your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more affordable classic cars, forgotten projects, and old school survivors.